Okay, so real quick one here, just because a couple times that I've tried to do this, I know I've had to look it up, and I think it's just easier to see somebody do it. It takes 2 seconds, but some of the dialogues and some of the wording is a little bit confusing. And what we're going to do here is I have like my tutorial file open where I've been saving these, and I like to use this opening screen as the thumbnail to upload to YouTube. So what we're going to be doing is getting a still frame out of your After Effects document. And to do that, all you need to do is go up to the composition and go Save Frame As. And if you do a Photoshop Layers file, this is going to be pretty straightforward, allow you to save it somewhere. And then you'll be able to open that up and you will have all of your layers in Photoshop. But sometimes you just really quick want a JPEG. It's kind of an extra step to open Photoshop. Sometimes it's a bigger file. So what you're going to do is going to go Save Frame As File. And what you're going to notice is it opens the render queue at the bottom. And this is, I think, where it gets a little bit confusing because it's gonna, the render settings are current settings, those are fine. You don't really have to change anything here. But what you'll see is it says Output Module Photoshop. And you're gonna click that because we want to change that, right? Because we want a JPEG. And in here you will see all of the different still frames that you can get out of After Effects. But one thing you will notice is it says sequence, and I was a little bit nervous the first time that I ran this that it was going to create every frame in the video as a different image, and it doesn't. So you're going to pick JPEG sequence, and it's still only going to give you that one frame that you're sitting on, that one frame that you're looking for. You can make changes here if you need to. I'm going to leave it like it is, but you can even resize it or crop it if you want to. So click OK, and then one more thing that'll make your life a little bit easier is to just click this Output To, and then you can choose a folder and you can give it a name, and then it will go ahead and do that, and we'll just call this title card. We're going to save it to the desktop, click Save, and then we're going to click Render. And once you click Render, it's going to make that JPEG for you. And again, it's just going to make a single JPEG even though it says JPEG sequence. So just to recap real quick, composition, make sure you have your composition selected, Save Frame As, File, which is going to kick you over to the render queue. You're going to change that Photoshop setting, assuming you don't want a Photoshop document. You can get a PNG, JPEG, and a couple other different formats in there. It looks like there's also even some audio formats, although I'm not sure what one frame of audio would do for you. And then you can change the output folder and name. So hopefully that's helpful. If it is helpful, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe if you want to see some more tips. And have a great day. Thanks.